Scribe here, ready to do your uh, Capricorn channeled message for March and April. So, this is an animal channeled message. If you have a personal question, you can ask it after the channeled message. It is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. So, Capricorn, what do we got going on for you? The animal channeled messages. What do they have to say for you? Okay, this is for Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, so we're going to look at the east. We're going to look at all the directions here. The south. We're going to look at the west. And we're going to look at the north and the ethers, okay? Look at that. Look at that. Okay. All right, so let me tell you the animals you've got, Capricorn, so far. You have the prairie dog, okay, for the west. The east. And the east is your masculine energy. For the south, you have the fox, and the fox is your true self, right? The west is your feminine energy, and you have the buffalo. The north, in the north, you have the bats. That's cool. And the north is your higher self, right? What message does your higher self have for you? And then you have the squirrel. The squirrel is what's in the ethers. And this has to do with manifestation, how you're pulling everything in, okay, in order to manifest. Hang on, Capricorn. I forgot to turn on this light. There we go. All right. All right, so ready, Freddy. We're going to start with the prairie dog, Capricorn. This is a 47 and this is an 11. 11 is a psychic number, okay? It is a master number. So pay attention to the inclination to act, the inclination to take charge of your own life, to make decisions that are best for you. I feel like you need to use your intuition when dealing with this. And as I say this, there's 11 right up on the screen. So let's see what the prairie dog has to say. I love the prairie dog's energy here. Recognition, Capricorn, for jobs that are well done are coming to you. But don't do things for this. Don't complete tasks for the recognition alone. Complete it because your heart is in it. Complete it because you feel that urge to act. Risk. Risks are taken when one is at ease with their own life. When you take risks, you are able to move and shift to an alternate energy that enhances this life and that seeks to find more of your true self. So raise up and take risks, for they will pay off right now. Your sense of pride may get in the way, so be careful of this. In business-oriented tasks, seek to claim balance within the self, within your surroundings, and within the knowing of what you are doing and where you are headed. Love is always at your feet. Love is always at your door. So embrace it. But claim not the ones that are seeking you. Claim those to which your heart is seeking. All right, that is the prairie dog's message for the masculine. And again, Capricorn, with the 4 and the 7, 4 is about home. That is the 4th house in astrology, right? That is the house of Cancer. So home and family may be important to you right now, right? You may take a lot of action that involves the home, that involves the family. And 7 is a very spiritual number. So connect with that higher version of yourself before you act. So you're acting on that higher vibration, okay? Now, the South, Capricorn, you have the fox, and the fox is a 25, and that is a 7. So you have a 7 once again, being spiritual. And this is your true soul. This is your true self, right? Now, I'm going to read you something because it was the paper that I just opened up before I started your reading. So let me read you. Each of these pages have quotes on them, Capricorn. So I have to read you this quote. Always be a first-rate version of yourself instead of a second-rate version of somebody else. Now, that's a quote from Judy Garland, and that is so true. So this has to do with your true self. This has to do with your true version coming forward. So what's outside and what everybody else is doing, pay not attention to that, okay? Pay only attention to what is and lies within your soul, okay? So let's see what the fox has to do with Capricorn. Leasing an element of another is always a recipe for not knowing where you're going and who you are, as this is not stemming from the root of you. There is something that lies within you that you have yet to bring out, that you have yet to reveal out of fear. This element, Capricorn, that lies within you is only something that you can give, that you can offer. It is your own. It is no one else's. No one can copy this version of what you have to offer. This is something that has been on your mind, and this is something that has been on your mind for quite some time. Wrap your mind around this and steer the wheel in that direction. For fear is only an obstacle. It is not a concrete barrier. So understand the fear that stands between you and the expression of you, the true expression of you. Utilize my energy for this cause. Do not beat around the bush, for you know who you are. So why are you hiding it? You fear others' flight. You fear others' retraction of love. But for those who love you, fear will not be an option for them to retract their love. In fact, their love will grow in appreciation for who you are, because the energy that emanates from you will be recognized in their hearts. So know thyself and know thy way through thy heart. and seek to extract the essence of who you really are. That is the fox, and that's awesome. Now, you know what came to mind as I was getting this message? Like, you think of fox, you know, you're being a little slickster, right? And I feel like you're doing that with yourself, right? You're trying to steal different aspects of yourself, maybe with attributes of those around you, and sort of concocting a version that you feel is appropriate for the masses, for your family, for whatever, fill in the blank. And the fox is saying, don't do that. Use my medicine. I can help you see the truth. I can help you stand up and want and desire to express your true self and actually be excited about it. 22 is on the board, and that is the master builder. So go build what it is you're capable of building. Now, the West, you have the Buffalo, Capricorn. This is a 1 and a 9, and a 1 and a 9 is beginning and ending, right? So beginnings and endings are taking place. Now, we just had a solar eclipse, so this may be affecting you. You could feel this energy for quite some time, depending on how it aspected your chart, okay? So let's see what the Buffalo has to say for you. Now, this is the feminine side. I don't know if I said that. The feminine side seeks to connect with the intuitive aspect of yourself, seeks to connect with that creativity. This is that graceful side of you. Clear the way, clear a path for yourself. Slowly but surely. Sow the seeds you wish to sow, as they will bloom in time. The patience needed for this lies within you. You just need to connect with it. Impatience means too much focus and no movement. Reaching for the top is not too high. That's not too much. In fact, reach for more. I have somebody here with me, touching my left hand. Set aside time for reverie, for claiming the dream that you've dreamt, for living the dream that you know, and for being the one that is the dream. Resting requires focus. In fact, can enhance focus when you focus on resting. This is conscious resting, Capricorn, knowing that you are resting for a purpose. As you lay down to sleep, as you lay down to meditate, as you lay down for anything that puts your body at ease, consciously having a purpose for this rest. What is ailing you? What is it that you are seeking during this rest? Have intention. Have intention when you're resting, this conscious resting. Because as you have the intention to rest, your body responds in reviving the spirit. Clearing the path, That is part of it. So do not discount the importance of rest in your life, but balance of all is needed. This is the grace that happens as you move forward in this way. Nothing is perfect. Balance will not be perfect. But go easy with the spirit. Go easy with the soul. And go easy with the dream you have dreamt up, for it has wings. That is the buffalo, Capricorn, and that is beautiful. 555 I just saw, and that has changed. Okay. Wow. Love that energy from the buffalo. Now we have the bat, and the bat is at the north, right? The north for me is the higher self. Okay. I love the spirit of the bat. Oh, Sebastian. Okay. I have this bat. His name is Sebastian. I have a spider, Sebastian, too. But the bat, he was trying to get my attention for you. Was it today? I think it was today, Capricorn. You see how that happens? And I'm sure that happens with readers all the time. You see things and experience things during the day, and it hooks into all of the readings that you're doing. It's kind of cool. So this is a 4 and a 2. Again, we have home here, right, with the 4. And 2s seem to be popping out here because you have 3 2s. 2, 2, 2. So alignment of the spirit, because these 2s are in a straight line, the north, the ether, and the south. Okay, so balancing, right, the upper and the lower chakras. Okay, let's see what the bat has to say. I love the bat's energy. Setting your sights. This is your higher self now. Setting your sights ahead is in the now, is in the present. Know that this is where your power lies. This is where you lie. For you have the sight of a genius. You have a sight of perfection. And this sight will excite you. So why aren't you allowing it? Why are you dismissing it? Claim it. It is yours, and it is no one else's. No one else can come and claim this. You have to take action. You have to know. You have to know and be what you see. And it is within the darkness where the light is the brightest. So as you discover who you really are and what you really want and what you wish to become, who you wish to become, discover the notion that nothing lies between you and what you desire. It is an illusion. It is fantasy. The only thing that matters is your imagination. So create from that standpoint, create from that view, create from that perspective, and do it with knowing where you stand in life, with knowing who you are, and lining up with who you wish to become. As you do this, I can help you become a part of me, more of a part of me, which is really, because I'm like, isn't that you? He's saying yes. So there's more of an us. That's what he's saying. So as you do this, you become a higher version of yourself, and you become more of an us than a separate concept. You and the higher self. You are not separate. You are one. It is only about connection. It is only about what you do see within the darkness. For I am hidden within you until you find me. Okay. Wow. So that is your higher self there. Do look up these animals too, Capricorn. All right. They have a lot to offer. Their medicine has a lot to offer. Okay. Now, in the ether, this is a culmination of all of the animals. Okay. All of these attributes, all of what's happening within you right now. Okay. This has to do with manifestation. And squirrels. I'm a Taurus, so I'm an earth sign, Capricorn. Squirrels have been a big thing for me for the last month. It's, well, more than a month, but they are just the cutest things. And if you pay attention to them, they really know how to work. They really know how to gather, right? And provide. That's what I get from watching the squirrels. So we have the 26. And 26 is 8, and that's about abundance. And that's exactly what they do. They gather abundance. They are just abundant in everything. They are abundant in play. They are abundant in food sources. They are just, pay attention to squirrels when you go out and see how they act, right? When they're not looking for food or eating, they're playing. That's what they're doing. They're having fun. And it's within this fun where the abundance is just found. It is just there. So let's see the 2 and the 6. This is about the masculine, the feminine balance. And also 6 is about love and 6 is about balance. So let's see what the squirrel has to say. So manifest your heart's desire in love, in work, in play, in life. Steer the way toward a life that is yours, a life that is waiting. Honor where you are now and create from where you are now. Sources lie within you that have yet to be tapped into. So seek them out, for this is the key to manifesting your dreams. What are the tools that are provided to you? Look around you, look within you. And what I'm getting from this as a side note is the magician. That's what I'm getting. Aside from all that is you, there is all that is one. And contributing to all that is one will give you power beyond belief. So what are you giving to the one? What are you giving to the all? When you give to the all gives back. The more you give, the more of your authenticity shines. The more you do not miss that is within yourself. The resources are begging you to find them. Reach for the stars. You just might catch one. And play often, for it is within the playful state where you create the most. rising up every day and greeting the world with a smile and the shake of a tail, is announcing to the day that you are here and you are ready and you are playful and you are willing to play with the universe and those around you. So look upon the world as a playground, for it is yours to choose from. That is awesome with the squirrel. So Capricorn, what is standing out, like I said, with the numbers, you have 11, 7, 10, 8. You got 8, 11, which is twin flame numbers. And then you have 6. So 6, 7, 11, 6, 7, 8 actually. And you know how I said the 2s are in a line? And this is where the 6, 7, 8 is. The 6 is at the north. The 7 is at the south. And the 8 is in the center. So you have abundance in the middle, right? And I feel like because the top is a 6 with the 42 and the bottom is a 7, your key to to aligning is with spirit and within, it's like body, mind, and spirit. Okay. And I feel like that will lead you to alignment, which will lead you to shifting to your purpose and ultimately to abundance, right? So, wow, Capricorn, I am going to get you. And again, look up these animals, call them in meditation. They can help you tremendously. I'm going to get you a question that will serve you well in the coming month. From whenever you see this, it is going to last for about a month out. Okay. How can I surrender even more in this moment? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know is coming. Today's soul action, know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra, I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. Absolutely. So what I'm getting with this, Capricorn, is as you line up with your spirit and what you want, and you set out on your path, you do what you need to do, and then you let it go, right? So you're co-creating with the universe, but then you're letting go. You're not standing. I think one of the animals talked about standing and waiting for something to bloom, right? Waiting for it to grow. And that is like just focusing too much, right? Where you have to plan it, nurture it, yes, but learn to walk away and trust that it's got its own growth process that will take place. In the universe, and the elements will help you that are all around you. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Like, share, and subscribe. Do check out your Digging for Diamonds reading as well. I do appreciate you, Capricorn. Thank you for coming to watch. And if you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a great weekend and month. I'm doing this on the weekend, and I will catch you on the flip side of your animal channel messages. Namaste, Capricorn. Okay, Pisces, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I got this. What happened here? Hang on. What is up? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. All righty. To be like Porcupine again. I saw, wait a minute, I'm confused. Didn't Pisces send a super chat? I saw it. Where did it go? What the? Yeah. Pisces 22. Why isn't it showing up on my chat over here? Thank you, Pisces, for the super chat. What is your question? Yeah, that's what I just did. It was on my phone. I don't know why it's not showing up on my computer, but I know that I saw it as I was doing the reading. So thank you very much. And what is your question? What's your question, Pisces? Hello, hello to everybody. Hello, Melissa. Who else? Inmates. Hello, inmate 1. Hello, Mike. Mike's here. Why? Don Juan. Don Juan, where have you been? We've all been waiting for you. Pumpkin. And Queen Ziva. Wow, okay. All right, so Pisces, let's see what's up. So a guy named Jason tends to watch my stories on social media. He's been watching for a while, wondering his thoughts and feelings about me. Ah, ooh. So what is Jason's sign? Pisces. What is Jason's sign? If they know each other, I don't know, but they're going to get to know us. Hey, Roger. Hello, son. How was your day? How was school? Did you have snack time today, Roger? Roger just wants to share how good snack time was. Hey, Misha, how are ya? Okay. Roger forgot his nickel, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Why, do you know what I'm talking about with Mike? All right, so, okay. Didn't know if you missed that. All right, so let's see. What is Jason? Let's see, Pisces. Okay. I got a lock on him. All right, Jason. What do you think about Pisces? What's up? Oh, 7 of Swords. See, he thinks he's being sneaky, but he doesn't know our tribe now, does he? Nope. Ooh. Okay, let me see if he's up to sneakiness you don't want, or cute sneakiness, if you know what I mean. You know, trying to hide that he's watching your stories and trying to hide what he feels about you, pretending that he's all good, you know. Out. Yes, exactly. We see through the Seven of Swords. Straight through. All right, so hang on. I just have to take my shoes off. Oh my God. All right. Why am I hearing Patrick? I know his name is Jason, but why am I hearing Patrick? Is his name Jason Patrick? Or does he have a son named Patrick? What is up? Who is Patrick? Are you involved with a Patrick? Okay, just keep that in mind. I'm hearing Patrick. Okay, what's up, Jason? All right, do you work with him? Or he's trying to figure out how to get your attention. He wants to offer you something. So like he's doing his research. That's what I'm feeling. He's doing his research. He wants to know your past. He wants to know your present. So he's, you know, you used to work together. Okay. So he wants to know what has been going on in your past. He wants to know, he thinks that you are, I'm getting his dream girl. That's what I'm getting. Like what he put out to the universe, he's getting back, right? So he wants to offer you this opportunity. He wants to take a leap of faith. He is going to take a leap of faith, right? Oh, there you are. So you are on his mind a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Let me see if that works. Yes. Wow. Let me see. Why is that here? Does he not know, like, do you have a different job and he's trying to figure out where you work? Is he trying to get a job where you are? I think he's trying to set himself up to be near you, to be closer to you. Yep. He's trying to do, so it's not, you know, it's not too bad. He is trying to figure out how to get closer to you. So he's looking, I don't know if he knows where you work, if he doesn't, if you mentioned it on your stories, because, I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares. He'll go and be the janitor if that means he's going to get closer to you. Really. And I'm not saying that to say that a janitor is a bad position. What I'm saying is if it's something that he can do, but he can't do what you do, and he's in the same building, he's going to do it. That's what I mean by that. I mention on your stories. Okay. So he's thinking about this, right? What are you thinking about with the work? He's being patient. Okay, he may feel like he's got competition. He's got a decision to make. Does he do what you do? I know you're in a totally different field, but he's got some sort of decision to make when it comes to work. Maybe it's between two jobs. It could be that another person is involved, but I don't really see another one. Well, I see this one, the Nine of Pentacles, which is his challenge. He could be involved with a Virgo, maybe just dating the Virgo, but he really wants you. I feel like if you were to say yes, he's done dating this Virgo. Like, he would be done. Before he even made an offer to you, he would end it with her. That's what he would do. This is his challenge. See? Three of Swords over the Nine of Pentacles. He would break her heart and change his circumstance. Yep. So his challenge is manifesting that, or trying to figure out how to manifest this, right? Death. How to transform this. So what he's looking for is the Ten of Cups with you. He wants everything with you. He wants a clear understanding of where he stands with you. So I don't know if he's talking to you. Ooh. He's not saying anything. He's not saying anything to you about this. It's like, I feel bad for him now, because it's like he's walking, he may walk away from what he knows would make him happy. So if you are interested in him, I think you need to say something, because he's not going to muster up the courage to say anything. If you say something, he will respond. Yeah, like I said, the other person is here, unless you have somebody that he's aware of. Do you have somebody? So, okay. So you need to mention to him that you're interested. I don't know, message him. I don't know if this is Facebook, Instagram, you know, DM him. See what he says. Because I think he's going to walk away from what he knows makes him happy. Yep, see? And he's going to say nothing, the keeper of secrets. He's just going to be your secret admirer. He may be a Libra. And that's odd if he is a Libra. I do have to say. What was the first card that came out? Aquarius. He could be an air sign. He feels like you would reject his offer if he said anything. Right? I think, yeah, he wants to, like, his dream is to surprise you and be like, I'm interested in you. I want to work on a relationship with you. He doesn't want to let you go. I want to say he'd be a very loyal partner. That's what I'm feeling from this. Even though there's this other party, he would let this person go. He wants to share his stories with you. That's what he's saying. He thinks about building a world with you, but he feels left out in the cold. He feels that maybe he's not sexy enough. He's not hot enough for you, right? Maybe he feels he's out of your league, right? But he really wants love. He really wants new love. When we worked together, he had sex with one of the friends that was to a co-worker. One of the friends. That's why I would turn him down. I haven't talked to her in years, but still. When you work together, he had sex with one of my friends that was to a coworker. Well, they're not together, are they? you know, I don't know. I would give him a shot just to see, right? Always call her and say, listen, do you mind? I don't think she would. I get the feeling that she wouldn't. I don't think so. I think she would say, move forward. Oh. Why won't this? I don't know why that it didn't show. Okay. It's been 15 years since they... Oh, well, Pisces, come on. 15 years, you think she remembers, or not remembers, but you think she cares? She doesn't care. What is your advice? Spirit's saying, get over the fear, okay, of saying something to him. Because I feel like, you know, this could go somewhere. This could go somewhere. Okay? The Emperor. So, he is an emperor. He is an emperor. A quiet one, but an emperor. So use your intuition. But Pisces, I really feel like he is very much into you. Very, very much into you. He is in love with you. I want to say that. I know you haven't dated him yet, but he feels you are it. All right? But he just can't find the courage to say anything. So you're going to have to. Come on, Pisces. What is the question you need to ask yourself regarding this? Am I communicating my needs? Look at that. Am I communicating my needs? And that would be, wait a minute. Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action. Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? So I feel like, yeah, first you need to communicate to him, okay? You know, you need to lay your cards out on the table. Listen, I feel like you're interested in me. Would you like to go out for a cup of coffee? Simple question. You get a yes or no answer. Either way, there's a solution, right? You get a yes, you go. You get a no, you know. Okay, it's no. Ixnay on Jason A and move on A. So let me choose. I want to choose the Fool. I don't know why I want to call it an Ace, the Fool. Then just say, hey, what's up? Right? But why waste time beating around the bush? I mean, really, it's just a waste of time. You could beat around the bush for 2 weeks. Okay, I'm getting a triangle, right? Now, not only am I getting a triangle, I'm sort of getting like a plane. Now, this could be, right, balancing of the body, mind, and spirit. And spirit saying, make sure that you're balanced before you do this, right? I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to say what I feel, or send him a message or whatever, right? And just, I feel like this is spirit saying too, if you do this, it's just going to take off. That's what I feel it's saying. Okay. That's what I have for you, Pisces. You're very welcome, Pisces. Thank you. You get some birds for the home? That's nice. Pet birds. That's what I said. He's got pet birds. Either that or he's sleeping in the nest. Who knows? Oh. Alrighty. So, did anybody else have a question? Thank you, Hannah. If you got newspaper too, right? Hey, Juliet. Happy Saturday. Okay, then I'm out of here, but I'll be back in 2 snaps in a circle for Aquarius. Okay? Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you, Pisces. And I will catch you on the flip side of your animal channeled messages. Namaste. Thanks for moderating. Why, Melissa? Thank you. Thank you. Namaste.